You have increased production over the last few games. You've been getting more and more snaps. Is your comfort level where you would want it to be at this point as a rookie? Do you feel really good on the field?
I actually feel pretty good out there. I think the biggest thing that helps me out a lot is the preparation of the week. We're out there in practice, man tie, we're consistently talking, whether it's man tie, man Donald, whoever's in the game, we're always talking, and that helps me, slow the game down a lot more and allows me to play a lot faster.
What's been the biggest surprise about the NFL or the biggest learning curve that you've had?
That is really a long season, and you really got to take care of your body. They told me, before the season even started, like when we was in camp OTAs, like, make sure, you get nice tubs, make sure you take care of your body. Coach McCoy always, he always reiterated, but, it's really a long season.
Especially when you consider, right, the 4 preseason games and the season and everything, it starts to add up, right?
Oh, yeah.
It seems like you've really taken a man-tie and learning under him, but you're also a watcher. Like, you're someone who watches and observes, and how much has that helped your game?
That helps me out a lot. That's just who I am as a person, period. Not just on the field, but, like when I'm out, and I just sit back and observe the scene, just observe people.
Talk a little about your dad and the role he plays in your development and what he's done for you now that you've come into the league.
Dad's pretty much been my coach all my life till, you can say college, where he really couldn't, yell at me, from the stands like he did. But, he pretty much taught me how to tackle. He had got a camcorder, he used to record all my games, so he used to go home, from Pop Warner to high school, he's just been my coach, constantly on top of me, even in college. He's just always been in my ear. I call him before every single game, no matter what. On the way to the stadium, it's like my ritual. It's like if I don't talk to him, I feel like I won't have a good game.
And just a basic conversation, or do you guys really get into it in that talk?
Not just a basic conversation. He just let me know, you know what you have to do. I know you don't prepare it all week for it, so just go out there, do what you do. Say a prayer, and call me after the game.
All right, and finally, the big hits you get on people. What does it compare to?
I don't look for the hit, but when the opportunity presents itself, I take it. That's something my dad, taught me, growing up. You can't always go for the big hit. It'll be there. Just to make sure you get him down on the ground. But when that big hit, presents itself, I can just feel it, and I get like a adrenaline rush out of it. I get this power out of nowhere. It happens like that.